everything I spoke of, I backed it up. So a lot of times it's not bragging if you do what you say you're going to do.
I smell some heavy hypocrisy coming from Floyd's direction. I think this is the pot calling the kettle dirty.
It's looking to get our get back, and so we gonna get our get back.
Get back?
Yep.
Does this man have no shame?
No.
Is he not easy money Mayweather now?
Get that money.
Yeah, get that money.
He'll pick up either 15, 20 mil.
In a surprising twist, chaos broke out as boxing icon Floyd Mayweather snapped at Shannon Sharpe after the NFL Hall of Fame revealed Mayweather's shocking $500 million debt and possible bankruptcy. The clash between them boiled over, causing a heated exchange that rocked both sports and finance scenes. Sharpe, famous for his bold opinions and fearless style, revealed Mayweather's money troubles, leaving the ex-champion stunned while accusations and tempers exploded. Mayweather's once ironclad image and fortune now stand dangerously unstable.
Disappointed. The thing is that Floyd is what they call an independent contractor. And what happens is that when you become an independent contractor, Skip, if you make $230 million, they give you 2 checks or a check for $230 million. It is up to you to take out the deduction and make sure state, federal, and whatever else needs to be deducted is paid to the Internal Revenue Service.
Floyd Mayweather has always explained that his money focus is about gaining freedom and caring for his loved ones, not about greed or selfishness. He says talking about riches doesn't make him wrong, but sees cash as a way to enjoy life and discover new paths. Mayweather believes real freedom comes from controlling wealth, letting him chase dreams others only imagine. This belief drives his unusual financial choices and strong push to grow and guard his fortune.
Floyd, you seem really comfortable talking about money. A lot of people in the UK are not. So what are your beliefs around money?
Just because I talk about money doesn't make me a bad person. I mean, I like to have the finer things in life. Money don't make me, I make money. I like to feed my family. You know, we can't feed our family just saying I love you. You know, money is able to put us in a position so we can have the finer things in life. So we are able to travel over to the UK and experience and do different things. We're able to travel to Dubai and other countries and have fun and live life and experience different things. So when you're able to make a lot of money, you're able to do those certain things. And for those people that don't have any money, because life is all about having different experiences.
Mayweather openly admits that his business methods often mean taking major risks. He shared that he likes to earn money and put it into projects most people can't even grasp. In his view, the style sparks new ideas but often ends in failure. He even confessed that 9 out of 10 times, these bets flop. This method shows his mindset as a gambler in business, someone who risks big, hoping for a rare, giant success.
The money I'm able to bring my team as well as my family around the world so they can experience different things.
Something you said earlier, Floyd, it really fascinated me, and it gave me an insight that you really learned about money. Is you said in real estate, you got to know what to do on a small scale first.
Yes. And
then you went big. And is that because you don't want to take massive risk because you want to be smart with your money?
Well, like you don't go out there and work extremely hard for so many years and then take every dime you got and just put it into something that you don't know about.
Well, a lot of people do, don't they? I mean,
and a majority of the time you get bad results. 90% of the time you get bad results. Just like boxing. You know, I've gotten great results because I took my time. So even like my investments, take my time, gradually move slow, and see how things are going. If things are going great, then we give a little bit more. Then give a little bit more. And that's what I did.
Did you ever have any sort of strong money lessons as you started making money, whether it was a bad investment or someone turned you over?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Logan Paul has gone public saying Floyd Mayweather still owes him between $2 million and $3 million from their June 2021 exhibition fight. The event, which supposedly got over 1 million pay-per-view buys, was a major financial hit. Paul claims he never got his full piece of the earnings, making him think about suing Mayweather. Mayweather, however, responded by saying that payments from such shows can take years to complete, and he urged Paul to be patient.
Did you fight Floyd or something?
Yeah.
Did he pay you to lose?
Nah,
What happened?
he paid me. I wish you'd pay me.
How much you owe you?
Probably between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
You got it on you by any chance?
I have in Nigerian money. I'll give you 10 million in Nigerian money. That's about $1,100. So is that your only loss was Floyd?
No, I didn't lose. It was an exhibition, so there's no loser.
There's no loser in the exhibition?
No.
So you both are winners? It's like a tie. That's not a good feeling. It's like tongue kissing your sister or something. Not a great.
Mayweather has proudly used flashy wealth displays as proof of his success, often posting pictures and videos online showing huge stacks of money and luxury goods. He sees these posts not as bragging, but as proof of his journey from poverty to riches. Still, critics like Shannon Sharpe argue that flashing wealth could hide real financial problems. Sharpe has openly warned that Mayweather's obsession with showing riches might point to serious money mismanagement underneath.
Money Man is getting ready. Super Bowl weekend, Las Vegas. We had to get the ones. Make it rain. Yeah. Well, yeah. I need everybody. Everybody. Had girl collection Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Super Bowl, or whoever win or lose, it don't matter. I need everybody there. Girl collection. Yeah. Yeah.
Sharpe didn't stop at slamming the scam story. He also took aim at Mayweather's ongoing exhibition fights. Sharpe claimed Mayweather only sells pay-per-views because viewers hope to watch him lose. According to Sharpe, these matches are no longer real boxing events. They look more like WWE shows. His comparison wasn't just about entertainment. It hinted that Mayweather's once great legacy is being sold off just to make a quick dollar.
I'm sure he could be 60 years of age and people would still pay per view to watch him box something.
And so the lure is still there.
Yeah.
They want to see Floyd get beat, even if it's somebody that's not a name that a YouTuber did something that a world champion couldn't do.
Yeah. Didn't.
Yes.
No.
But I saw Floyd Mayweather get knocked down.
But at what point does Floyd have enough money not to stoop to do these exhibitions? But at some point there is athletic dignity attached to 50 and 0. And that's the allure of this?
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of, okay?
And the people that they're putting him in there with can't put him in harm's way.
No.
So he doesn't see I just, like you said, I watched this ruckus on Twitter. I was like,
what?
Like, oh my goodness.
Okay.
It definitely was like WWE.
You know, sometimes you grab a little cash, right? After you finish, guys go to a quick speaking gig or show up at meet and greets. Logan Paul is doing meet and greets, and the fans will love him. We've been plotting on revenge since Nate got dropped by his brother. We're ready to get even. Is Mayweather shameless now? Easy cash. He'll scoop up maybe 15 to 20 million. He was a true champion, the best defensive fighter ever. And now this is not even Jake Paul, it's his brother. After Nate fell flat, we needed someone, maybe James Johnson or Brandon Marshall, but Curtis Martin can scrap too. We're taking back pride. This isn't even a real match. It's a show. We're here for the culture. Mayweather fought McGregor for real, but now we'll still beat him up and send him home patch-eyed.
Nah, pick up a little change. I mean, sometimes, guys do speaking engagements after you've done, you pick up this little speaking engagement for him. This is an appearance. This is a meet and greet. Yeah. Hey, so what Logan Paul gonna meet and greet them CDs. Floyd gonna lump him up. We've been looking to get our get back, Skip. Ever since Nate got knocked out by his brother, we've been looking to get our get back. And so we gonna get our get back.
Get back?
Yep.
Does this man have no shame?
No.
Is he not easy money Mayweather now?
Get that money.
Yeah, get that money.
He'll pick up either 15, 20 mil.
He was a highly respected champion.
Still
He
is.
dominated the sport.
Yes.
Greatest defensive fighter ever. And you're going to stoop to this?
Yep.
It's not even the right Paul. It's not Jake Paul. It's the older
We get
brother.
the brother. We get the brother.
He's
there.
easier.
Look, I was like, I started with the moment Nate Robinson hit that canvas face first.
Yeah.
I'm like, who can we nominate as an athlete to get our get back? I looked at James Johnson.
Okay, but it's not Jake. It's the older brother.
I want somebody.
Somebody?
Brandon Marshall. Our first things first, Brandon Marshall.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you who good with their hands and you might not know. Curtis Martin.
So what?
And we want our get back. That's what. So what?
So you want Curtis Martin to fight Jake Paul?
I wanted to fight something. We go get our get back. Y'all nothing to have bragging rights.
This isn't even a fight.
Nope.
This is an exhibition.
No, I know what happens.
How low can you go?
I know you over there. You like, yeah, we got him. You know, no. We go get our get back. This for the culture. We got to represent. Money represent.
Represent?
Yep. Lump him up.
You represented against Conor McGregor, and it was a worthy fight.
That's
It was actually a battle.
We gonna lump him up. Yeah, we gonna lump him up. Put a patch over his eye, say close.
You know, sometimes you grab a little cash, right? After you finish, guys go to a quick speaking gig or show up at meet and greets. Logan Paul is doing meet and greets, and the fans will love him. We've been plotting our revenge since Nate got dropped by his brother. We're ready to get even. Is Mayweather shameless now? Easy cash. He'll scoop up maybe 15 to 20 million. He was a true champion, the best defensive fighter ever. And now this, it's not even Jake Paul, it's his brother. After Nate fell flat, we needed someone, maybe James Johnson or Brandon Marshall, but Curtis Martin can scrap too. We're taking back pride. This isn't even a real match. It's a show. We're here for the culture. Mayweather fought, McGregor for real, but now we'll still beat him up and send him home patch-eyed.
Shoulders, stomach, chest. As a boxer, you got to be like this. You want to make the target as narrow as possible. And for Floyd to do what he did, he was just like, okay, give me your best shot. Put that rope-a-dope on him like the Rumble in the Jungle Skip. You remember Zaire? Give me all you got. Conor was just throwing all those and then come round 4 and 5. Joe, I thought I was at the club. All them jello shots Conor was passing out because they had nothing on them. Jello shot, hey Conor, let me get one of them tangerine jello shots because there ain't nothing to it. And Floyd walked through it, hit it, power shot after power shot. Skip, he wasn't doing a whole, nothing pretty, nothing, no peekaboo, no shoulder roll, straight right hands to his dome like I told you he would. Now remember, I ain't gonna run shoot this man. He too small, you effed. You should have left me where I was, brother. You should have left me there. Guess what, Skip? That little head, that little torso, and those little legs.
Little leprechaun legs.
Oh, you remember Dana White? He was on Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel, one of them. Oh, have you ever seen Floyd? Oh, he's the size of a mini fridge. And I told you what would happen. If somebody dropped that mini fridge on your head, it would hurt. Oh, Floyd can't stop anybody. I say, Skip, if he hits you enough time with those punches, they're gonna hurt. Now, Shane Mosley stopped right there. Floyd hit harder than you think.
Mayweather Jr. is often considered among the best boxers ever, holding an undefeated record and winning world titles in 5 weight divisions. Even with these amazing achievements, he stays one of sport's most controversial stars. Critics blame his flashy attitude, over-the-top riches, and bold comments for why he isn't widely liked, despite his brilliance in the boxing world.
Currency over legacy, because he felt underappreciated. I train all day long, and I'm doing this to try to be one of the greats. Forget that. I'm gonna do it for me. He became one of the most selfish fighters you'll ever hear. That's why I never blamed Floyd. When y'all hear me say the Floyd Mayweather effect, a lot of Floyd Mayweather fans, you ain't on Mayweather already. No, I'm talking about the effect. Floyd Mayweather is an all-time great fighter, but people grab the wrong things because most people aren't about hard work and dedication anyway. That's why to be great is rare. Most people try to find that shortcut, and they only saw Floyd's shortcut. They never saw a scenic route.
His constant flashing of riches has been seen as insensitive by many, especially during hard financial times. On top of that, his history of domestic abuse cases badly damaged his image, causing loud calls for justice. Mayweather's boxing run didn't just mark him as an unbeaten legend, but also a business giant. His 2015 fight with Manny Pacquiao, known as the fight of the century, smashed PPV records with around 4.6 million buys, pulling in over $400 million in U.S. sales, one of boxing's biggest moneymakers ever.
Floyd Mayweather was the highest paid athlete in the world, and you won't believe why. Early in his career, Floyd partnered with a fight promoter where he was making $3 million a fight, but he wasn't satisfied. He thought he could make way more with pay-per-view and wanted out of his contract. So he bet on himself and paid his manager $750,000 to get out. And you won't believe what happened next, so drop a follow. This would prove to be a huge win for Floyd, and after going independent, he made nearly $1 billion and became the highest paid athlete in the world.
Mayweather often talks about how much harder it was to get famous in his time compared to today. Back then, he says, you had to fight for every bit of attention, unlike now where people can tap a button and reach billions. He thinks that struggle made his fame feel more real, but some critics say today he's just clinging to his old glory while making decisions that hurt his name.
You or Taylor Swift?
Probably Taylor Swift.
Yeah?
Taylor Swift didn't come up in the same era as me. But I don't know if Taylor Swift can be relevant. We almost 30 years.
I was looking around, but the Floyd effect, the Taylor Swift effect.
Yes.
Like you both have maximized and pushed the envelope and really just set the bar for everybody else that's coming after you.
But in today's time, there's different. You can push one button and 8 billion people can see it.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember how I got to the top. I had to grind. I had to ramp vehicles, take them across country with my face on it. I go a month straight doing interviews every day from morning to night to build myself.
Yeah.
So I come from nothing, but now push a button, push a button, push a button, and all you gotta do is sit back and watch. If I had a head start like these fighters nowadays, man, what? I have every belt in box.